This is Genshin's First Impact by Akashot. People have told me if I've never played Genshin Impact before, this is something I should check out. And I've heard it's a pretty good video. So, I mean, let's do it. Genshin's First Impact. I can already tell you this is going to be a banger edit. Okay, already. Too much content, man. It's too much content.
Somewhere in MiHoYo headquarters, a Chinese businessman is tasked with a job of making more money. Klee banner sold pretty well, so why don't we take this and make another child terrorist? And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, just like that, version 1.1 started off with 4 new characters.
Okay.
You know I grow restless when life is ordinary and boring.
Alright, we're kicking off already, huh? We're kicking off right off the bat.
Fine. I guess you are my little pog champ.
Tartaglia, the second child terrorist. Diona, the bar owner, hires Diona because she's cute.
What is going on?
You know, I would check Monsat laws for child labor, but I realized she's a cat. There ain't no laws for cats. Xiangling, Big Dong Zhang, Xinyan, whom today I learned shared the same VA as Barbara. What can you take from this? Xinyan is Southern Barbara.
Me howdy, partner.
When I call Tartaglia the second child terrorist, you might think it's Klee.
Are you here for playtime with Klee?
She's so cute. I fucking love Klee, man. I would kill for her.
No! You got him and the other him. As a veteran player, I don't even farm this domain anymore. He doesn't do anything. You just kill him in 3 hits. So out of respect, I won't beat up children anymore. But there was a time where his difficulty was lore accurate in the Archon quest. You had to go through Tartaglia, but instead of being everyone's bitch in the story, dude was basically Tartaglia New Game Plus.
Oh shit, really?
Your strength is praiseworthy.
These cinematics look really good. They look really good. I haven't played through this yet.
This guy just cut my head off with 1 move and party level 35. Really? Party level 35, my balls.
Cooked.
No!
Absolutely cooked.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Clear shot. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the
Okay, so Tartaglia was a bitch back in the day, huh? And by bitch, I mean absolute nightmare. Oh. Guess we're done, huh? Oh my god, he's one-shotting. I mean, he's one-shotting him.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
Men, fall back.
What would happen if all men died?
Get good. It's just a boss fight. Yeah, but it's not a boss fight. It's a boss all you can eat. The devs saw how only 5 people cleared this fight, and 8 days later, he got nerfed in the story. The lore-accurate Tartaglia that we know and love was found dead in a ditch right behind the Golden House. I'm sorry.
Hey, buddy. Hold still.
This move went from what the hell?
What the hell?
After the nerfs, now it's like
You know you love me. I know you can. Just show me never. A touch of frost.
It's just bound to happen, man. It's bound to happen. Any game nowadays that gets too hard, it's bound to get nerfed, right? It's just is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's just the state of the game. Games need to be more accessible, right? Like, these big games can't be niche anymore. They can't have niche mechanics. They have to be appealable to a wide audience. So the second a boss gets too hard, people will just legitimately stop playing and they will go on and they'll move on to something else that has easier bosses. So it's kind of like a race to the bottom, isn't it? It's a shame because I love hard bosses. But it is what it is.
Let's do.
How's my connection, by the way? Is my connection absolutely cooked on stream? How does it look? Oh, it looks okay. I don't know why I'm getting messages saying it's unstable. Poor network connection. What are you talking about? I'm on wired, baby. It should be fine. Anyway. You guys would let me know if my internet was bad, right? You guys would say something.
We're just friends, what are you saying? Said there's another in the trident mine. Hush, little child.
Hey, look, guys, this Tartaglia boss is so easy. 79.9% of travelers killed him on their first try. But what about pre-nerf Tartaglia? I said 79.9% of travelers killed him on their first try. You guys remember the very first leak to ever exist? You know, the one with Xiangling kicking the spear and everyone was like, oh my god!
What a beast!
Unreconciled stars! Some dude sprinkled shungite all over Teapot and is killing everyone!
The meteorites seem to harbor a strange power. A power that sends any who touch them into a deep sleep.
Also known as Scaramouche, the hat guy.
Hi! Sounds interesting. Mind if I join you?
Creepy.
Why does he sound like a VeggieTale character?
Mind if I join you?
You can see this came to be the first rock type event. Collect rocks, kill monsters, collect rocks while killing monsters. If the reward from Elemental Crucible was like a slice of pizza, Unreconciled Stars, it's like 9 pizzas. Peasants became king this patch. Literally. Thank you, Scaramouche. Thank you for your customer service. It's a shame he kidnapped Fischl and held her hostage behind a ransom, but at least you get her for free. This would be my first Fischl for the next 2 years. Well, they don't call her the Prinzessin de Luchalung for nothing.
Catherine, vassal of the Imanachai, rejoice! For to join the Prinzessin de Verurtelang on her majestic mission,
Yeah, it's simple.
Fischl von
Can't
Luftschloss
say.
Nofador, divine protection of one's Edelstein der Dunkelheit, you dare to parrot the parlance of the Prinzessin for the Prinzessin de Verurtelang?
Do you mean to say there are others who have fallen into a similar slumber?
One has witnessed with one's own Og de Verurtelang. I am
Og de
Fischl von
Verurtelang.
Luftschloss Nofadort, Prinzessin de Verurtelang. Prinzessin de Verurtelang. I hail from a distant and long-lost land known as the Imanachai. The in my what, right?
Remember when I said Unreconciled Stars was like 9 pizzas? Well, you actually
is
play
the-
as a pizza delivery man for this event.
Are the voice lines good like that? It's a delivery, seriously? This game looked kind of unhinged back in the day. No, I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen. Are you fucking
Hey,
kidding me?
I ordered a pepperoni pizza a minute ago, and I was wondering what happened to it.
Sorry about that. I'm currently climbing Mount Everest to deliver your pepperoni. Every order you took had some troll-ass requirement. Like the person ordering doesn't want their food to be wet, but he's under a waterfall. I'm surprised that Wangshu Inn delivers this far out. Hey, look at this guy
Middle
over
of
here.
nowhere.
He ordered a slice of bread and the Avengers. I have to get through the fucking Avengers to deliver your 1 slice of bread. Oh, what's that? You can't glide, sprint, climb?
Hey, I was wondering where my chicken noodle soup was.
Just give me a moment, for I am currently being gunned down in the middle of the street. You guys remember when the Volin was totally broken?
The Bluetooth device.
This guy was the buggiest shit ever, and he's not even a bug. When you pass the speed limit and you no-clip into his ass, when you pass the climbing speed limit and you teleport back down,
What?
yo,
So busted.
Venti, this edible ain't shit.
Wait, what? That's insane.
That's a bug! That's a bug! That is a bug!
This is why
No,
I
that's
fight
gameplay, my
Andres.
dude.
At least he has no bugs. This was truly back when we had important discussions like which teleporter was the fastest to Andres. But then they added portable waypoints in the game. So why would you go to any of these when
Portable
you can
waypoints, those
teleport
actually
straight in it? People often associate touching grass as sign of mental wellness, but they never specify if it had to be in real life grass. The grass in Genshin at this time was killing people in-game, in real life. Pyro characters were basically unusable in the overworld because everywhere they go, their skills would start burning the grass.
Just
For some
realistic,
reason,
baby.
1.0 grass was bugged. It wasn't scaling with your world. What's the worst that could happen from fixing the grass? Whoa, dude, this is totally fire, man. They eventually nerfed the damage next patch, but for 1.1, the grass was hot. How to remove grass in Genshin Impact? No ban, no grass. Genshin Impact 2.0 fix lag and boom.
I mean, the vibe I'm getting from this so far, it was a bit of a wild ride back in the day, huh? This shit used to be a little crazy back then.
Who's FPS? This is why you never fix the grass. It just kills people. You see, 1.1 felt like if 1.0 had an update. We had some of the greatest changes during this time. Resin cap increased from 120 to 160, and they never changed it ever again. Condensed resin, also known as I don't want to play but I'll log in to avoid capping. Characters dispatched on expeditions are no longer out of action. First of all, why would you be out of action for 12 carats? You can lock artifacts and weapons, just like how I'm currently locked inside the back of a car. They finally added the blue archive in Genshin.
The crying emoji seems to be what's keeping us together here in the chat.
Sadly, you can see everything except for how many hours you have.
What the fuck is going on with these clips, dude?
On
I
a
haven't
second
seen any
thought,
of these.
Iona being a cat, Sucrose being a dog, Chongyun chonging out, you can now feed the dog. What? You can
Insane.
now feed the dog.
Get him, Gil.
And can we talk about how hyped this trailer was for its time?
No.
Eula was once a peaceful place for boats, but now... Oh shit! Get me out of here! I was having a nice sandwich. All of a sudden, there's just this hentai monster! You piece of shit! Bring out the Chinese Avengers. Guys, I'm gonna need some help.
I was not familiar with this creator's game. The Genshin guy. What is this? What is the point of this video? I am so confused.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Genshin version 1 Build-A-Bear workshop. Today, we're gonna be building Xiangling.
The best way to go about building her is going straight up attack. If you can get as much attack as possible, just put it on her.
I just gotta say, I'm in love with the Crescent Pike right now. I love that it does what it does. It's gonna scale with my character as I build her up, or future spear users.
Do keep in mind that Xiangling is not to be played for just to drop her skills and switch out. She has great damage capabilities and should remain on the field when your other characters are rotating through their skill cooldowns.
Hey guys, I'm back with a new video today. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Xiangling. If you guys don't know, Xiangling is a pyro character.
So obviously you're not going to get every single stat possible. So the main two stats you want is, for the base stat, you want attack. So on the first two, you cannot get attack. So the first one, no, actually the first artifact is HP, then the second one is attack.
So she's a pyro character. That's why I'm in this pyro flamey area.
The reason we're going with Qiqi here is because Qiqi works very well with Facial to support Xiangling.
So on the last three, you want to get attack percentage. If you can, you want to get that attack
I'm so
percentage.
confused. There's so much information. Oh, I'm
now,
sending my print. Oh,
for the stats, if you can get attack.
41 at the bottom. On top of the attacks we had at the top. And again, this is gonna scale so well.
Bonjour à toutes et à tous et bienvenue sur cette nouvelle vidéo. Celle-ci par exemple pique du croissant.
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Further Beyond Gaming. My name is Cody GT, and in today's video, this time around, I wanted to do a bit of a character breakdown for my girl Xiangling.
Xiangling.
The main stat, of course, I want is base attack. As long as I have base attack, then I can work with it.
So this Crescent Pike is insane. Like, it does a ton of damage. Once you get this leveled up, once you get your artifacts ready to go, you build her for a ton of attack percent.
This guy's got such a YouTuber voice, man. YouTuber voice. It's YouTubing, that's for sure.
4-star weapons of choice can be the prototype grudge. The main reason is, as I mentioned earlier, Xiangling is not a character that you use just for her skills. With Xiangling's normal attacks, she is one of the fastest attacking characters in the game. And with few ways to boost attack speed currently, this makes her normal attacks a very good source of DPS.
Oh shit. Dun, 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 dun.
She's a very good attacker for let's say 1v1 situations. In group situations is a little more tougher because she does kind of puts her feet down, but this is where her charge attack comes into play.
This is really a good charge attack. I don't use it too often, but it is good to reduce the distance, to go ahead and get closer in range with the enemies.
Spear users coming out in the future, which is Xiao, which is the one we've seen from the story, and we've already seen Zhongli coming out. This is going to be a great item to invest in because for them, they may be your normal attacker. You know, you may be wanting to normal attack with them, and I think this item will withstand the test of time.
Her Pyronado, I love it, man. I love it. I love it. Like, you guys don't know, I am a huge fan of it, and you get it so quickly, the Pyronado.
Pyronado.
And you get it so quickly, the Pyronado. That's how you can build her up. Definitely go attack, 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 attack. If you want to build a crit, you can, but I'd say attack, she definitely go insane.
She is way outdated for where I am. I'm like world level 4 right now. If she was up to date, you guys would see mad numbers.
I got another Xiangling build. This time I like to run him with Wolf's Tombstone.
What
My
the fuck?
Is usually with Pyro Damage Sands.
Where are we going?
Do you know the story of Durin and this mountain?
Hot diggity dog. This place is magnificent.
Mondstadt was so good, it got a DLC, Dragonspine. This region actually makes sense. At no point in my Mondstadt journey did I ever find the Mondstadt.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
I'm at the harbor of one of the most prosperous trading hubs. Where's the Liwa? 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 Singchu? Dragonspine on the other hand? Oh, you actually find the Dragonspine.
We did it, guys. We found the Dragonspine.
This place was magical. We got snow. We got boars. We got more oculi.
This dude is like
we got new enemies. I have no enemies. It was such a nice change from the green plains and the orange mountains that we were so used to. Everything in Dragonspine was out to kill you. I remember the first time I saw a ruin guard, I thought it was a ruin guard. Oh, you know, it's gonna do that hand clap thing or the spin move, and then it just. You got the classic places like Albedo's camp, the Entomb City, the caverns, the nail, tree, bones.
I cannot believe how much
has a little bit of
there is
for everyone. And
in,
the underground,
in just these few patches, dude.
But they were
this
never
is wild.
overwhelming. I was picking up Cheeto dust on Mount Everest. This wall statue shit, the tablets, secret rooms.
Yeah, no problem.
It was a fun time.
Get your ass back here.
Except this one. If you know, you know.
Dragonspine doesn't just look cold. Your characters will actually feel the cold.
Sheer cold was never that bad. Grow up.
Oh, come on, man. I can't have shit in this house.
10 ways to prevent coldness in Dragonspine. Number 1, kill your...
Guys, love yourself. That's all I gotta say. You should love yourself now.
The music.
Oh, dear God, bro. That's nice. That's nice. That's a nice music. What the horse do? Oh,
Hello, how are you? I am under the water.
No. Ooh, I might actually watch Blade Runner later today. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
For a soundtrack that's meant to be very soothing and warms the heart, this is the shit you hear when you're freezing to death, and for that, I give Dragonspine the coldest soundtrack in the game. I was an idiot back then. I tried to pyro the ice off the teleporter. The amount of times that I died from freezing to death outside the artifact domain, it's too many. There was this one place where you see these frozen boars. What the boar doing? Oh, nothing much, except that one time it stampeded over a child. You can feed the foxes. What? You can feed the foxes?
Feed him.
You were like a grandpa airship into some snowy mountain. What is going on? The whole area is just breathtaking. That's why it's number 15 in Genshin's most breathtaking locations. Dragonspine to me was a fun little pit stop. I found the lore interesting enough not to skip. The free shit was annoying, but it never disrupted my exploration. Grow up. And I'm not gonna lie, unlocking the nail at the top after everything.
You serve all purpose.
It really made me feel like I was in the Dragonspine. The summit of Dragonspine is peak exploration. That is a factually correct statement. I literally cannot be wrong.
You like the way it sounds.
The Chalk Prince was what I like to call the DLC to Dragonspine, which is also a DLC to Mondstadt. The DDLC. Just like Unreconciled Stars, you kill monsters while collecting rocks and cash out in the shop.
Right.
Sadly, no one kidnapped Fisho and locked her behind a ransom, so you might not get it for free, but we got the Festering Desire instead. No, I won't explain what it does. Look it up. Towards the end of the event, there was this flower boss. What kind of lame-ass whopper flower looking at? Say what you want, but I genuinely could not kill this guy solo. At least with Crucible or Unreconciled, you got your run-of-the-mill Bob Burger Hilly Churl. I am someone who couldn't give a rat's ass about co-op content in this game. I prefer the lone wolf method of gaming, but this whopper flower was kicking my ass. So I enlisted the canines in a collaborative effort to subjugate my skill issue. There were phases where you had to block its 1 billion damage move, and seeing your team all huddle up only to then beat the shit out of his stupid flower a minute later, it really festered my desire. The story in Chalk Prince was so homogeneous with Albedo that when you search up gameplay of the event, you often see it lumped with Albedo's story quest, and honestly, it might as well be a permanent side story.
Homogeneous.
New players had to be there when Reckless Pallid killed Sucrose.
Oh, violent act.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
And not only that, he went for round 2. Let's talk about me, let's talk about you, let's talk about the Prince of 1.2. Albedo's first banner was a heist because the 4 stars stole the spotlight. You had people fearing for their lives. If it's gold, I walk into traffic blindfold. If he wasn't already 6 foot deep in the grave, Ganyu walked over and built a house. No, she's not a support. She's a bow character. Then why does she have an RPG? For a character that had cryo amber allegations,
I gotta say, Ganyu is
before her
super
release,
cute.
Ganyu eventually became a top tier DPS. If Ganyu is a cryo amber, Yoimiya is the pyro amber. It's really a matter of preference, you know? Some people love her char shot gameplay, and others wish they could char shot themselves in real life with how boring it is. If cryo, why hot? I'm telling you, there is no mortal human being on this plane of existence that can resist those chicken drumstick legs. It is impossible. We have the most tagged Genshin character and a
So
guy
do a
who
lot of
creates
people
life.
a lot of people
Albedo
simp for this
is
character for
literally
Ganyu? I've seen a lot about her. People talk a lot about her.
My platform is here.
That's happening.
Coming to be.
Oh, it's so small.
He is Life Weaver Overwatch 2. Ganyu, I'm gonna say it. Ganyu has some of the best demo music, and I don't care what anyone says.
Wait, is this her demo music?
I like you watching.
Wait, actually? This is insane. No way. No, there's no way this is her demo music. Nah. That seems like trailer music.
Get it? Because she's literally a goat. Just look at Ganyu's demo. Why is she sleeping in the middle of nowhere? Police?
Did we watch her demo?
Look at her. What is this scoundrel doing sleazing around these three brutes? Someone pick her up. And then look at him. He just turned the butterfly into a chicken.
A chicken?
Marvelous merchandise. Let's be honest. It's the girl of your dreams, but you're stuck with the Dollar Tree version that is the monthly web check-in. We also got a quick face for ascending characters. Nothing too special. Just a quick influx of like 100 pulls. Piss silly. Let's talk about the January 8th, 2021 incident.
Oh god.
If you go back in time, you see a shit ton of people addressing the resin problem. Genshin Impact's 1.1 resin change will not solve the problem at all. This game has a resin problem. Math inside.
Resin problem. Oh, shit.
The resin changes are not enough. Genshin Impact rant. Why does resin even exist? Remember last patch I said they never changed the resin ever again? This is a true statement, but on January 8th, inside a Chinese PlayStation, there was a $5 resin pass for an extra 40 resin per day. If you were someone who was unsatisfied with the resin system, MiHoYo's solution?
Hey, buy this $5 resin pass.
$5 for 1260 resin. Some players see this as a $5 investment, others see this as $5 to get fucked. Depending on who you are, we never saw it ever again. The pass got removed the same day it appeared. What? Why? Why did it get removed? We'll never know. But one thing I know for sure is that we don't need more people flexing their artifacts. Fuck you and your 40 CV looking ass.
The day has finally come.
Man, I can't fucking sleep. What is that noise? Is someone moaning?
That's it. Good. Lament.
Hey, can you keep
Evil
it down?
cock ring. Get out of my way. I'm coming.
What is going on in there, huh? What the fuck?
Xiangling, Tartaglia, Ganyu, Albedo, get these frauds out of here. We only care about Xiao. Oh yeah, that's right. Do the Xiao thing.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Xiao! Ah! Oh, my pay.
Come on, man. Don't be that way. We all got our demons.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
If you were an early Xiao farmer, farming artifacts for this guy really made you feel like you're Xiao. Fucking shit. You had to farm a 2-piece Viridescent, but the game's like, hey man, what's up? You been farming for Xiao? Well, isn't Xiao a pretty lonely guy? And a lonely guy needs more maidens, right? He needs more maidens. Once you're done with the ass blast Viridescent domain, whoop-de-doo, jackass, you need 2-piece gladiator. What's that? They only drop from bosses, so it's actually 2 times more expensive resin-wise? Thank you, Xiao. Thank you for the 706 cryo stones. Pain, suffering. Why do I even live? Who am I? Who? Tao.
Quick, do something!
Did you know Hu Tao's Japanese voice actress is Rei Takahashi? She has voiced prominent anime characters like...
Who is she voiced that I recognize? Fuck me, I'm not weeb enough. I don't recognize any of these characters. What the fuck? Do you guys recognize any of these characters? I'm sure you guys do. You guys are bigger weebs than me. Huh? Have we recognized any of these? I feel like I've seen all of these characters, but I can't recall what any of them are from. I've seen this one before. I've seen this one. I don't know who that is. 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 I know I've seen her before. I've seen her before and I've seen her before. I haven't seen her. I don't know who any of these characters are. I'm kind of embarrassed. I got up my game a little bit, huh? Anyway.
Megumin from Konosuba.
Hey everyone. So earlier today, I saw someone post about this 300 tweet thread but this one dude talking about Hu Tao.
What the fuck? This is beyond Gooner nonsense. Holy shit.
Every new character seems to be bringing something cool to the table. So, when will he be joining the game?
Xiao will be available through his very own character event wish.
Sometimes, I forget that Kaching had a banner.
Oh, she looks cute though. Right? She looks pretty cute, I'd say.
Come on, man! What you doing pulling on the Kaching banner? It's a free-to-play bait. You can't be pulling on this banner. It's a bait. It's a trap. 5 must-know trap. Number 5, I stole.
Despite what nostalgia wants you to believe, the first Lantern Rite is forever immortalized as a Liyue festival without any Liyue characters.
I can't say this word, man. Shit.
Besides Xiao,
Liyue.
None of the cast ever showed up. They all just died on this seemingly important day.
Let's go, baby! Lantern Rite! It's time to do the lanterning. Let's go. Xinyan, how's the hand?
Wow.
Man, get out of my way, yo! This place is so packed. Kaching, what you doing up there?
Now, isn't this lively?
Go moon gazing with Kaching. She died in a car accident 10 years ago. You have to let it go, man. Albedo, please! Give my sister back! No, I mean Kaching! It is I, the magical crystal Albedo ball. Ask and you shall receive. Sucrose. We need to cook.
Jesse. We have to cook Jesse.
It is I, Ketching. The real Ketching that died 10 years ago summoned to go moongazing in a dead lantern Rite festival with the Traveler.
Instead, you were running around doing
That felt like Doki
quests.
Doki Literature Club for a second there.
Like you're in a festival. If you were the staff slaving away. Young traveler, this girl wants one Qingshan. Go and pick Qingshan flowers from atop the summit. What I need to go to the summit? I have 100! I said, go and pick. So here I am climbing Krakatoa for one flower that I have 1,000,000 of. What's her problem?
2,000 years later.
This one is a fresh Qingshan.
Got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips, giving you my number, but
oh god, not again. How many more mountains will I have to climb? Oh, this guy just wants the shitty Qingshans.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT!
I don't mind NPCs,
That's
but
why
when
he's
you're
the
throwing
GOAT, baby.
26 NPC world quests.
28.
You've gone too far. I'm here to enjoy the festival. Why am I fixing your dog shit boat? Help me take this picture. No problem, Iron Ingot. Lantern Rite? More like Lantern I Need Rights because everyone was using me to run their errands. What am I, some kind of dog? The requirements for unlocking these fetch quests is literally called City of Chores. Even the game's calling this shit out. We could have enjoyed Xinyan's concert with Zhongli. He would like it. Her music rocks. Helped Beidou with her boat. Not this guy's boat. Never again. Cooked with Xiangling. Arranged marriage with Kaching. There was so much potential here. Come on, you can do better. What's that? They gave us a 4-star selector and 10 intertwined fates? Take everything I just said back. Theater Mechanicus was one of my favorite events added to the game. I had so much fun running around just killing hilly trails and building walls. Nothing stops the wall.
Oh my god, what is
Freeze
happening to
was
that guy?
absolutely
Holy
busted.
shit.
Build a house of cryo towers, go Barba, and you just insta-win. It was a good mode to chill and have fun. From Wrench Wang and his shitty boat, you had these mystic arts. There was an upgrade system for towers. You could strategize with placements. Genshin Bloom's
Were these
tower
events?
defense
Are these like?
gets my
Can you even
approval.
play these
The
events
end
now?
of Lantern Rite,
Are these
despite
unplayable?
the fetch
You
quests,
guys were telling me that
I ain't gonna lie.
a lot of this isn't
It
even
got me a
accessible
little bit
anymore.
emotional when the Bambi start flying. This scene of Xiao staring at the festival alone because his tsundere ass can't be caught in his fields around the traveler. He's just like me, a lone wolf. 1.1, you feed the dog. 1.2, you feed the fox. 1.3, you feed the Xiao. But don't forget, Lantern Rite also had a web event. Light 5 lanterns and win a billion Primo Gems. It's a real shame you don't get the whole billion, but at least it's split for all travelers. So when Christmas came and everyone got their Primo Gems from this web event, word got around that not everybody got the same amount. It was discovered that the Primo Gem rewards was RNG between 108, 188, and 288.
That's insane. Why?
I find it funny that you get more Primo Gems doing nothing waiting for maintenance than a web event where you have to remind yourself to do 5 times. I didn't give a shit about the difference in Primo Gems, but I got 108.
Pissed.
I will not be silenced. What if the Romans won the siege of Constantinople in 1453? Well, what if I also won 288 Primo Gem? Imagine going to work and your boss goes, "It brings me great pain to announce that from now on, salaries are now distributed through RNG."
Fuck.
We got the first ley line overflow. What am I, some kind of poor person? There was this commission event where they gave you Primo Gems. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ka-ching, what do you think of this patch so far?
This patch had so much variety with the events, from having an updated universe to our favorite, Anima Boy, Xiao. It really made me appreciate the
Thank you.
love
Thank you for telling
and
me.
care Miho Yo put into their games. I mean, come on. 180 resin to 240, double drops, free 10 pulls. Name a better gacha game. I can't wait for the Trailblazer to reunite with his sister next patch. Remove this part of the message when
feel like that doesn't happen.
money has been sent to your
Business.
account.
Did you know that the Battle Pass never gave Fragile Resin, but it was actually 1.3 that started it? You know what else 1.3 also started? Events not requiring resin. Xiangling buffs are live. I repeat, Xiangling buffs are live in 1.3. Every single patch just keeps getting better and better. Genshin always delivers that good stuff inside us. Wait, what? Barbara's voice line got changed?
Let the show begin! Let the show begin.
No, 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 no!
We can do it! Come on, we can do it!
Barbara! What's going on?
Yeah! Hi. La da 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 da.
Huh?
Ta-da! Barbara's here. All the standing around is making me so sleepy. Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. La 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 la. I don't want to see you hurt. Don't worry about me. La, da, da, da,
She's very cute though. Her voice actor is cute. It's very adorable.
Genshin was my favorite
What an
game, and you
insane
did
edit.
this? Look at the Traveler's face. He's crying. Ka-ching? Let's get out of here.
Fuck you. I'm going to be downloading this game on my 3 other devices to play the upcoming Windblume Festival. Unlock Venti and explore the world of Teapot. Someone please help.
Version 1.4. It's a little embarrassing to say, but...
This patch had one of the most surprising trailers when it started off showing the Windblume Festival, and I was like, yeah, this is pretty cute. Then I saw this, and I was like, what? Seeing all this made what's coming even more worth it, and I'm not even talking Rosaria. It was when you thought it was just a silly little festival with minigames, then they hit you with the most kill shit thing you've ever seen.
Oh shit, that's pretty heavy.
And that's when I knew this patch was gonna be a banger. You warm up in Kovacs, I warm up in Bullseye Balloon. We are not the same. Gliding events? Classic. Ballad of Breeze was the first rhythm event, although you could only play 4 songs. The best part about this was the wind song Liar. The moment people started getting it, holy shit were people going crazy. This guy playing on a keyboard? This guy's playing on a keyboard! This guy's playing on a keyboard! This guy's keyboard plays itself! This guy's editing the keyboard. How many games can you play Sans Undertale? How many games? These professionals are starting to piss me off. We also got mini games in mini games. These events were a little silly. Mom, can we have Fall Guys? Son, we already have Fall Guys at home. We have Fall Guys at home. Genshin Impact Fall Guys type minigame should be permanent. Could improve endgame engagement. Yeah, you walk past 5 bubbles. The endgame is definitely gonna go crazy on this one. Hey! Well, what's this guy doing cheating in one of the modes? Hey, you can't do that! Mods, if we could perhaps kill this guy real quick, that would be much appreciated. The devs were really yapping out these little schleppers.
Mods ban that guy, please. Mods ban that guy.
So what else did Windblume have?
Kaya!
Kaya is the type of guy to pick the urinal next to somebody. That guy's a freak.
What do you think? If there's anything bothering you, you know you can talk to me.
It was the Mondstadt Festival with Mondstadt characters.
Wild.
You serious?
I received a letter. It says...
Someone sent Barbara a death threat.
Dear Barbara, I've stolen the thing most precious to you and buried it.
My sister!
Okay, I can deal with the voice lines. Killing her family? After investigating the letter, we found out that it was someone's way to get Barbara's attention. What kind of fucked up way is that?
So sorry to get your attention this way.
Let's be honest here. It was you, Albert. Albert. You might remember this guy as Barbara's #1 simp. Well, now he's back in the festival. Come on, guys. Albert gets a bad rap. He gets clowned on a lot, but what's so bad about being outside the location of one of your favorite idols? Always watching.
Always watching, Mike Wazowski. Oh.
I'm such a huge fan of Mondstadt's idol, Barbara-sama. You must have heard of her. She's the super cute one at the Church of Favonius. Not to mention gentle. I'm the head of the Barbara fan club.
Huh. Pretty pleased about it too.
Oh, we got a Barbara simp on our hands here.
So you talk to this dude in the festival, and he's like, yeah, I'm thinking of building a big-ass statue for the one and only Barbara.
So, this giant statue.
Will be about 2 stories high.
Paimon then calls him a dunderhead.
A level-headed adult? More like a dunderheaded infant.
What does that word? What is dunderhead?
Gifts have to make a lasting impression.
I agree. Trauma definitely has a long-lasting
impact. What is a dunderheaded adult?
I don't even know what that means. NPCs in Mondstadt, but if you stop and think, how many fucking Alberts do we have in this community? Hey guys, it's me, Nimrod. Who's Nimrod?
I'm afraid
I think y'all, everyone's got a little bit of Albert in him, baby.
I'm nearly always in the tavern. My wife hates me drinking, so we're constantly arguing.
Oh, Nimrod's got a drinking problem. Okay. Nimrod's got a bit of a drinking problem. That's okay.
Uh-oh, what's Christ. That? Bennett is in prison for the murder of 5 kids in a pizzeria? Lock him up, Amber. The gliding champion almost crashing into Noelle and killing her. Hey,
oh,
my
shit.
Man, Timaeus. Hey, who let these 2 criminals out? We can collectively agree that Mondstadt is the homiest region. That's why there's no straight people. Free 4-star
It is the region
weapon.
with the most
Free
homies.
4-star weapon.
Agreed.
Look it up. No, Fisho isn't getting kidnapped. It was nice to see MiHoYo learn from their mistakes. That is the first lantern rite, and for that, Windblume gets the festival out of 10. Aside from your typical run-of-the-mill kill monster event and marvelous merchandise, did I tell you that you can become Pokemon? Tell me this isn't the best event ever created. We need more events like this. I know I just said Pokemon Genshin Impact, but I hate Pokemon. This event had a pretty cool idea of taking a boss and making it into an event. It's like farming them in the overworld, except you get more rewards, and the gameplay actually feels like
there's a lot of things
fighting
wrong with
Oceanid. I remember the first time I played an Oceanid was... I hate Oceanid. She just does so much damage with her goons and that shitty bubble explosion from the frogs. Why don't we just Pokemon every frog from existence? Oceanid nowadays, you should really call her Snorshinid. It's the most boring ass thing ever. Oceanid in this event was like, oh my god! The last time I felt any sense of challenge or danger when doing world bosses
Dude,
was
I swear to God, this guy's fucking
1987,
donkey in disguise,
when
bro.
Bennett bit the frontal lobe off that kid. These bosses are just chores. That's the whole point. You just farm them and forget about it. But the Oceanid event made her interesting to fight, and I think that every now and then, it's a good event to have instead of the same potato enemy dungeon fight with buffs. You get this Endora pet. She doesn't disappear when you go swimming, unlike this PP Pissilly. And for that, Endora gets the Fontaine stamp of approval. I'll be checking in to see if she's fireproof when we eventually start diving into volcanoes for Natlan. We Will Be Reunited was a huge lore dump that dragged you straight back into the whole reason the Traveler's here in the first place. Where's the pizza? The festivals were cute, but now we're getting serious. I will do a very light spoiler. I promise it's nothing. You meet Lumine in the quest. I think it's universally agreed that the Traveler being silent 99% of the time suck ass. I can live with it, but at least make him speak his shit when it's arguably one of the most important moments, like being reunited with your sister who got kidnapped and put in a box.
Princess.
Ooh, okay.
Hey! Could that be? Aether.
Aether, brother.
Aether, why are you with Dane?
Can we let Zach eat?
Yeah.
He's getting breadcrumbs every 3 patches because he says one sentence. Like, imagine if this happened. It's the end. You conquered all 7 nations, sacrifice everything. Dainsleif gets naked, the heavens are pissed, and it cuts to you standing before your sister, reunited once more, only to have a fucking staring contest.
How many times am I gonna have to explain this to you, you fucking piece of shit?
Just make sure your account can actually do damage, because if not, be prepared to spend more time fighting these
If not, you're
stupid-ass
cooked, my
Windblumes
friend.
and reading the story. Condensed resin cap.
If not,
to
you're
5.
absolutely
wow,
cooked,
you
my
can lower your
friend.
world level. Whoa, they optimize Xiao expression when casting elemental skill. This game just keeps on getting better and better.
Oh, it just keeps getting better and better.
The challenge mid-combat
That's
in the
amazing.
Abyss.
It took them 4 patches to realize that having a retry button in the Abyss was a good thing. You get a secret achievement for changing the dialogue.
That's alright. They're a little slow. They're a little slow to react, but that's okay. They're not
It's
bad.
back. Genshin's back. And then they nerf Rosaria's chess. How is this playable? Is it really Genshin if I'm not coming?
Coming. Like coming to the App Store to download Genshin Impact. Pull for Eula and fight against the Azhdaha in a tense battle to save the Traveler.
Shut up, Kaching. I'm not in the mood.
Is
Genshin
this an
was
ad?
back, now it's not. Rosaria got nerfed again.
I can't believe he slapped
I
us
tried
with
the
an
new
ad
and
right
old
there.
outfit, and something felt off. So I started measuring, and this is the result. This is exactly the leading edge of mathematics that I come here for. Give back Rosaria her boobs. As the world is already going through a difficult time, Rosaria's nerf was found to be both unfair and saddening. Genshin Impact players demand respectfully to give Sister
Unfair
Rosaria
and
back her
saddening.
boobs.
Understandable.
I don't want to be
TBH.
that guy. I don't think we're changing shit with 30 signatures. NPC 1.2 Rosaria had enough missiles to take out Conria.
She's got the cannons.
I have to end. Don't do it!
She's definitely got the cannons, that's for sure.
Rosaria feels like Genshin's punching bag for censorship laws. Look at this, Your Honor. We are doing our utmost best to ensure that our ladies are fully clothed, because being naked is not professional.
Oh my, Hoyoverse, you're doing such a good job. Keep it up.
Well, thank you.
Hey, they bought it. You can bring them out now. Come on, let's get out of here. Hey, what are you doing with that lady over there? She's very inappropriately clothed. Could you please patch her up?
Oh, don't worry, Your Honor. Leave the rest to us.
Perfection.
Fantastic. Excellent work.
Perfection. Just take out the belly button. It's all good.
Wrong number. Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Stop!
If you guys do not know how you guys can download Genshin Impact on your mobile, well, you guys are at the right video because I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can do that exactly. So in mobile, it's only available for iOS. So if you guys are an Android user, you
Guys, can I just say, what a fucking trip this video has been so far. I've been fucking shock and awe this entire time. You guys have recommended this video to me endlessly. And I don't fucking... What the fuck is this? This thing's been absolutely insane. I get it, because it's like a nostalgic trip for you guys, so it is fun to watch from a nostalgic point of view. I do understand that, but goddamn, this shit is fucking wild, bro. This is an hour and 17 minutes and 32 seconds of absolute ADHD insanity. I'm here for it. I'm enjoying it, but goddamn, this is fucking crazy. I'm taking a mental break here. Damn. All right, break over.
cannot play Genshin Impact. So first step, you want to click on App Store and open your App Store. Once you open your App Store, go on versus search, and at the top you want to write Genshin Impact, GENSHIN-IMPACT. After you search for Genshin Impact like this, it's going to be shown over here called Genshin Impact. But that's basically how you guys can download Genshin Impact. So hope you guys understand. If you guys did, then don't forget to hit the like and subscribe.
Okay.
If it is fated, we will meet again.
One of the hypest trailers we've gotten so far. What is a turtle doing on my screen? Azhdaha is one of those things where I spell his name different every time. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is bad. Oh my goodness. Xiangling, I'ma need your help. Hey guys, look at my teapot. Yanfei was the new 4-star on the chopping block after Rosaria's head got chopped off the block, and despite what many people tell you, she's not a lawyer. She's a legal advisor. Is that the same thing? I don't know. Maybe I should look it up. You usually don't want to pull for specific 4-stars because you're gonna hit Hitty or 6 Noels, but she was running with post-buff Xiangling, so you could make a case to pull for our 4-star legal advisor. Get it? Make a case. Eula, on the other hand, oh my goodness. She's one of the hottest characters, but I'm sorry to my fans who look up to me. No one that hot would make me play physical. She's a physical carry. What am I gonna... No, I will not be coming.
This was once part of a ceremony for aristocrats to show off their status.
Maybe I'll come.
Chances are near zero. Near zero.
Dude, what is this, man? You can't just play a hot girl sneezing and expect me to put...
You really ought to learn some proper etiquette.
No, no, no. Don't do it, aka shot. Remember when you moon-gazed with me? Eula is a ho get this scoliosis head ass out of here. You will never replace me, I'm number one. Number one.
Who the fuck are you? Let's talk about this guy. Azhdaha? More like bullshit the huh? This guy was making me angry. He just had so many stupid moves.
Please don't.
No! Crap! Azhdaha is literally Satan, and I can prove it. Go to the wiki and look at his scaling. 666. And you might be like, oh, it's just a one-time thing.
Demonic.
Yeah. You think it's just a one-time thing? Coincidence? I think not. He is Satan! He's Satan! If you're struggling with Azhdaha, you need a healer.
Hey, what's up guys? Today we're gonna talk about healers.
So you might be inclined to ask, well, who's the best healer for Azhdaha? It's Xiangling! Azhdaha. Azhdaha is not a boss fight. It's Xiangling propaganda.
How am I supposed to even do Azhdaha without Xiangling? This is what I was talking about earlier, man. Like, you can't make bosses too hard or else people fucking rage quit, man. They'll just rage quit. And then they'll move on to another game that's like... hey, we have easier bosses. The gameplay's pretty much the same, but the bosses are easier. Come on in. We have slightly cooler combat. If you can't beat that guy, you can beat our guys. And you get all the rewards. We'll give you all the rewards you want, baby. Anything you desire, we'll give to you. And then there is also just bad boss design, which is also very possible.
First time.
Great. Legendary meme, bro. Legendary meme.
Little stupid ass, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you.
We are literally entering Azhdaha's ass every time we fight him if the crystal tree is equivalent to his tail. Multiple invulnerable phases, check. Long animations.
If you could please hurry the fuck up, it would be greatly appreciated. You're holding everybody else up because you're an inconsiderate bastard.
Check. Criminal hitboxes. You got it. Elemental resistance. Nice. The leyline disorder where he marks minorities without shields. I love it. This guy has the HP of 4 Devolans.
He's also the first weekly boss where you go into his ass.
It is time, Morax. We settle this now. Come.
Azhdaha. Shall we get going, you and I?
Oh my god. So sexual.
Are you satisfied, Azhdaha?
Whoa.
I hate this guy with a passion when he came out, but you know what? He made Rage Beneath the Mountains. He made Rage Beneath the Mountains. You can do anything, King. You are forgiven. With the introduction of
that's a
Teapot,
banger.
you can now put Child in prison. That's all he's good for. There are people who main Teapot, Fortnite building some of the craziest shit. This is not even Mondstadt. It's Teapot. You can build farms, go to the pool. You can watch porn! You can get married! Oh, you thought I was joking? Then you have me over here turning my house into a Bitcoin miner. You know what else Teapot also has? Naked Raiden. Why did you look? There's no naked Raiden in Genshin Teapot. Windtrace. This is the best event. I think I got like 5 best events this video, but it's prop hunt. What's not to like? This was one of the most fun events because
Prop
I
hunt
spent
is
the
so
whole time
fun.
trolling and doing the dumbest shit.
Don't mind me. I'm just a box in a tree.
Oh my god, is that the real Lumine?
Well, boys, we did it. We found our sister. What's the point of going through all these Archon quests when we have Lumine right here? She was playing hide and seek the whole time. Hello. Oh shit, that's a child kidnap. Uh-oh. Don't do it.
And his best partner in
What the
crime.
fuck?
Muna.
I'm a lamp. I'm a lamp. I'm a lamp. Shut up.
What
shut
is
up. What did I
fucking
say?
going
We
on
gotta
in
lay
this,
low,
bro?
Or else our friends are gonna die. We gotta... Sky!
5 tips to succeed as a hunter in the Genshin Impact Windtrace event. Number 4. Pay attention to your surroundings. Energy Amplifier was the new kid in town, except this new kid got captured by aliens, probed, and cloned 3 times because I'm seeing a pattern between events and collecting rocks. Fool me once, took my shoe. Fool me twice, have a bowl of rice. Fool me thrice, have this cat!
You can get a free Diona in 1.5, and no, she didn't get kidnapped. She's not a kid.
She's a cat. There ain't no laws for cats. Those anyone
Child
know
labor's
how to
fine
get
if it's a
Diona
cat.
in Genshin Impact?
If it's a child
I'm in
cat, it's fine.
PS4.
Not a human.
How to get Diona YouTube video. Diona, she got the shield, heal, cleanse. Common sense dictates she's a support. So why does she ascend with cryo damage? Why is this here? Is this for people who lost 50-50 to Ganyu? Santa, can we have Ganyu for Christmas?
No.
Misty Dungeon, you can play as Mona. 3 years later, I still don't have Mona. Mimi Tomo was our first racist. During this event, players will have to track down an unusual hilly trail. The players will get some help from Hilly Churlian expert Ella Musk and her handy handbook of Hilly Churlian to communicate with other hilly trails to find whereabouts on the unusual hilly trail. So you basically conspire with a little kid to target unusual hilly trails. Oh, it's fine to profile this hilly trail. Why? Because it's unusual, that's why.
A unusual hilly trail has been spotted in Windrise. Mods, kill his whole family. Hey!
Why are hilly trails helping us? The non-usual ones.
What? Okay. As you guys know, as many people have asked, I haven't actually played this game yet, right? I haven't played this game, so people are always... I'm very curious. What is the deal with the hilly trails? I feel like there's like... They actually have a really sad backstory. Because I know you go around in the game killing them. They're like a... almost like cannon fodder in this game, right? I know that. I've seen some gameplay. But what's the deal with them, right? Are they cursed creatures or something? Is killing them actually like really sad? Is that a bad thing to do? I'm kind of concerned about these guys, man. These guys are looking a little human-like. I feel like maybe we should be feeling bad for them. Is the Hilly Trail genocide really that necessary? I don't know. I don't know.
I just killed this guy's brother right in front of him. Oh, it's hungry. Ah, yes, the fate of my species rely on a fucking piece of fish. Now with this, I will tell you how to kill more of my kind.
Out of pocket for that shit.
Snitches, man, telling all their business. You rock up to the location and the guy is Bing chilling out the ass. He even brought his anti-racist friends, but I'm sorry. You were sold for a piece of fish.
I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me.
But does racism even exist when you are a hot anime girl? God damn, look at the way she moved. Listen, man, you can't just have 2 minutes of Eula dancing and have it be a good day. Oh.
I thought you said no one that hot would make you play physical.
Well, ka-ching, it's a good thing she's cryo. I'm here every night Sunday, recorded in front of a live studio audience. But during all these shenanigans, patch 1.5 started a change that evolved the hardcore experience forever. Festivals come and go, but now, we got the Abyss patch.
Oh shit, new patch, baby.
There's a reason I didn't talk about the Abyss until now. It was baby. Ruin guards, mages, Fatui, Pyro Agent. What kind of times were we living in where this was considered endgame? Now we have heralds and lectors in the Abyss. Get ready for the level 100 tag team double fisting session. That is, if you can even make it to floor 12. Floor 11 had this slowing water debuff, and you can't even dodge it. It made your cooldowns 100 times longer, so if you don't have a cleanser, your flight to Guangdong province
You're
is now
fucked.
ready.
You are borked, my friend.
Chinese, buddy.
Holy shit, 2 minutes? 2-minute fucking cooldown? That is diabolical. In an action game, that is fucking diabolical.
Oh, and you know what? We also have the Water Avengers. Yes, because we need more. Get the Avengers in here. Get the Avengers in here. Tony Stark, fuck me in the ass. We went from Boing Boing Slime and Treasure Hunter Seaman to intergalactic aliens. Back in the good old
Yeah, it
days,
just happens.
when everyone was a noob, trying to defend the monolith from a horde of hilichurls without venting, changes a man. That shit was fucked up. You better not shoot me one, you piece of— This was the beginning in a new era of endgame content, and it's crazy to see the evolution of Abyss. Abyss in 1.2?
You piece of shit.
Oh my god, you gotta work this guy? What's he doing up there? Tell me I'm not inside Jurassic Park right now. How did a goddamn train get in here? They had dinosaurs in this game. They got dinosaurs in this game. Yo, hey. Are we even playing the same game? They got an alien. What is this? You're bringing out my
What
worst
the fuck
enemy
is
now.
going
The
on
chicken
here?
now? Come on. What the hell?
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty, every man, woman, and child is—
The Golden Apple Archipelago is a scam. There was never a golden apple anywhere despite searching the entire ocean. The boats were introduced and it changed everything. When you explore the whole game on 2 legs, you start to appreciate non-leg transportation. We got a boat. Tell me, how many games have boats? You were like a grandma airshipped into some random ocean. What's going on? Wave riding all over your enemies, exploring caves, going to Brazil. There's a random rock in the middle
Okay,
of the
this
ocean
actually
with a
seems
tennis
interesting.
court. The puzzles required 4D chess and balls. It was pretty fun to see that shit slap back and forth. And while they were pretty fun, they had this rock puzzle. I'm like Sisyphus, brute forcing the solution. Eventually, I'll hit the right order.
I mean, sometimes you
Get
just
the
gotta,
fuck
sometimes
outta here,
it's-
and
you gotta do it that way.
What I
though.
will ask you though is, can you give me one more day? I'm not asking you for a week.
One more
This guy
day.
was so immersed, he climbed on the wall, and instead of going up, he went back down and climbed up the ladder. There was a secret island top right on the map. No, not that one. This one. You have to navigate through the fog. You can bomb hilichurl houses. No! Don't take me back! There was a locked chest. You had to open it with a code. Yeah, I'm Googling that shit. Look at this puzzle right here. Look at it.
What code was that?
What? Look at this!
I
I
have
don't
to
like
know
these
now.
child favoritism puzzles. It's a good thing he's locked up in Teapot prison. The whole island was screenshot material. To be honest, the whole game is screenshot material. When it comes to music, I truly believe that a good-ass soundtrack elevates the gaming experience. You can have a piece of steak, but if there's no seasoning, it's gonna be bland. Music seasons the game.
We're gonna get a little bit more on there.
I have fond memories of Dragonspine
chicken
and
looked
Golden Apple
disgusting.
because of their beeps and boops. While playing through the map, you would listen to shit like this.
Well, you're spending most of your time exploring, right? The soundtrack better be good.
You stop and wonder, this game has been out for 3 years. What have I done in the last 3 years? And it's the nostalgic tunes giving you these thoughts that makes me appreciate the OST in this game. Because looking back, the first Archipelago in 1.6, there wasn't really a lot. But like Dragonspine, it's a fun little pit stop that makes you feel like the Golden Apple. Except this scam-ass place, never once did I see a golden apple. Unlocking the Archipelago breaks my heart to see Lumine fall and break all the bones in her legs.
Oh,
the main gist of the story can be
shit.
summarized like this.
Ah yes, that. I should start with how we ended up here. We arrived by dragon, but as soon as we entered the island's vicinity, something caught Razor's eye.
We arrived by
He
dragon.
jumped straight off of the dragon's back and vanished into the ocean.
All right.
We worried that he'd be in danger, so we also leapt off the dragon.
Time for retribution!
Hey, don't die on me.
We got our first skin in the game. Barbara has a duck! Jean looks real dapper in the intro. I'm honestly surprised Hoyoverse hasn't milked the shit out of skins, because if you think about it, we have so much official art of characters in different outfits, and when you consider the amount of Alberts that play this game,
Bro, I really do think they could make... I feel like... Oh, they did make some skins. Oh no, I feel like they could have made
why are you ignoring
millions
this
off
free
of
money
skins, man.
glitch? They have
Millions.
to be saving skins as a trump card.
Ah, shit!
Revenue has been going down. The players are leaving.
Yeah,
What
it's
are
gonna
we
be like
do?
a break glass in case of emergency thing. We're gonna start slapping out the the Barbara skins, the Sailor Moon Barbara skins.
Let me see from my years of business. Why don't we just release Naked Raiden skin?
We're rich, baby! But my immersion skins are gonna ruin everything. And while I don't want LeBron James Fortnite, at some point you have to consider, is it worth breaking the canon timeline to have Kazuha and Beidou dripped out in front of a car?
That's so sick, bro. Can we...
You're telling
Can
me
we say how
you don't
sick that
want
looks?
Ayaka in a kimono, Faruzan coffee, school outfits, sportswear Bennett, KFC Noel D-Luke, pizza Amber Eula.
You know, just make him
scientist
$5-10
Tignari
bucks.
Kolle,
Everyone's
Boba
gonna be
Ganyu
so psyched
Shenhe,
about it.
Boba Kamisato, 3 Hu Taos, convenience store Yoimiya, pizza China, Toucan, marriage, pizza Gene. Come on, you don't want pizza Gene? We also got a new world boss in 1.6, the Magu Kenki. Compared to the other world bosses at the time, he was different.
I'm the guy.
I am a noble elemental life form that dwells within bodies of pure water.
I am born from a draconic calamity.
I have reached the highest level of elemental purity. I was imbued with the essence of biting frost. I take 10 seconds to stand up.
Magu Kenki. Could this be Xiao Senpai? Yeah, that looks about right. Magu Kenki photo shoot.
Beautiful.
I gotta admit, I was at least half chub watching his introduction. Why is this guy so cool? Why is this guy eating a leaf? Kazuha to me is a character that you don't really know you need until you press skill into burst, and then you're like, yeah, this guy has the most satisfying gameplay. He's versatile, can group enemies, smooth animation, stamina reduction, empowers the team. He kinda chill like that. Everything Kazuha does makes your life more fun. He does a little bit of everything, and he also gives a little bit of everything. You don't need him, but after using him, you can't go back. Kazuha is the salt of Genshin. And his demo? Hey, watch
The
out!
GOAT!
You had this Inazuman Exile kicking ass, and the music went so hard, even his enemies started breakdancing. So it might surprise you to see that I skipped him. And this is a problem I have with Genshin in general. When you put my Queen Ayaka the patch after Kazuha, how can I play? I want to pull for every character, but I can't unless I spend money.
I would have given you the money. You're not giving me shit. You fucking know. I would have given you the money. You're lying.
Wait. That's how gacha games make money! What kind of sick business move is this, MiHoYo? You're gonna expect me to sit there and skip the soul.
I wonder how many people realize this. It's an interesting thing, right? If they release characters, because I think you guys said there's a patch every 6 weeks, right? And I was like, holy shit, that is so frequent. That's like almost too frequent. But if you just release one banger patch after another, you force players, because they can't farm enough currency in time unless you're paying money. And if you're not paying money to farm enough currency in time, then you have to pay money to buy currency to buy every single character to make sure that you get every single one, or else you miss it. Or else you're going to have to wait, because you guys said some of these banners come back like sometimes years later, right? Years later. So of course they're gonna have to do that. That's fucking wild, man. I get it. That's why some people say the game's predatory. I totally can see that, man. That's fucking bonkers.
No choice. It's blasphemous. Blasphemous like the Klee banner running along Kazuha, except this time she's had enough.
This is exactly what I'm talking about.
But deliver us.
We got a free 4-star weapon, Dodoko Tails. Look at it. It got me thinking. Festering Desire, Windblume Ode, Dodoko Tails. How do you get these if you missed the event? Well, lucky for you, they have a system that lets you replay past events. Thank you, HoYoverse. Download the game today and play as Dunhung from Genshin Impact. Aside from that, the rest of the patch was Kaboom Ball and killing bosses in Vagabond. Midsummer Island Adventure felt as if Genshin had a summer update. Let's relax and talk about that one time everyone thought Ulfer was a pedophile. Back when the game came out, there was this dude outside Monsat standing next to a river. So you talk to him and find out he's building a boat for this Flora girl, so light and dainty. One day, I will confess my love to Flora on board a dandelion boat. It's such a shame that my last few attempts have all sunk on their maiden voyages. Then he gives you 5 crabs, and honestly, that's pretty sweet of him to keep working on his boat for this girl he likes. And then you're like, wait, Flora, isn't she that 10-year-old that sells flowers? What the fuck? This guy just tried to bribe me with 5 crabs! I'm sure even Mr. Krabs does not approve of this. But then I found out that this was all a setup. Ulf-R has to be the most sabotaged NPC in Genshin history. I found out that Flora was never actually a kid. When did she look like this? So I did a little bit of investigation
Oh, they did our man dirty.
and I found out that this Flora was Beta Flora? And for some reason, when the game came out, MiHoYo turned her into a kid? And they never changed his voice lines? So they forgore.
Bait it.
Bitch.
Put yourself in his shoes. The last time you saw Flora, she was taller than the Traveler. Everyone is calling you out for being a pedo, and what can you do except stand there because you were programmed to confess to your lover who got turned into a 10-year-old by your creators, and they never changed your dialogue to compensate? The twists and turns in this story is enough to be its own movie. But MiHoYo? They remember. They finally remember. They changed his dialogue about Flora, so now it's a cute little family story.
They didn't believe in us. God did.
1.0, we're kidnapping kids to confess to them in the middle of the ocean. Now we're taking our little sister on a boat ride. Let's go! I'm gonna answer the question that we've all been having on our minds since you've been watching this video. How does it all come back to Klee? Kaching, bring out the lobster.
Tell him to bring out the lobster.
Kaching?
I don't like you anymore. Eula simp. I'm gonna be catching you later.
When Genshin was released, who was there at the beginning? Klee. When version 1 ended, who had a rerun? Klee. Coincidence? Well, actually, yes, but then I saw version 2 and 3 both ending with Klee banners, and it was then I realized that Klee is Genshin's true endgame. Version 4 is also gonna end with Klee, and the game's final version is also gonna have Klee in it as well. The Klee fan theory that has Genshin Impact players talking. Klee's appearance might have to do with her mother. Oh, shit.
Wait. WAIT.
Okay, so you guys told me about Klee's mother, right? Hang on, let me cook for 1 second. Klee's mother. I'm almost certain you guys said she was off doing something, right? And Jean and a couple of others are looking after Klee because she has a tendency to explode things. So I think she needs a close eye on her, right? I think that's what you guys were telling me. So her mom is one of the witches of like the Council of 8 Witches, right? So she's off doing something. So I am picking up what you guys are putting down here. Will we be playing Genshin Impact anytime soon? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm not actually sure yet. I've been playing Where Winds Meet and Arc Raiders right now, so like I don't have enough space in my hard drive to play more of those games. But yeah, I do really want to play it. It does seem absolutely fascinating. The lore is so deep, dude. It's just so deep.
WAIT.
Oh my god, it is Doki Doki Literature Club.
If Alice is Klee's mom, that means that Klee is Alice's daughter. According to this logic, that must also mean that Jean is Barbara's sister. This also means that 1.6 is called the Midsummer Island Adventure. Wait a minute. Midsummer Island Adventure. M-I-I-E. Missing in action. The golden apple has been missing in action for the whole version. Or is it?
Hey, Vsauce.
Version 1.6 was released on June 9th, 2021. 06/09/2021. Add the numbers and you get 2036. 1.6. 16. Hello, 2036 minus 16 equals 2020.
Oh, he's cooking.
Genshin Impact was released in 2020. It also has 11 letters. You know what else has 11 letters? Golden Apple. 11. Archipelago. 11. If the Golden Apple is 11 letters and the Archipelago is 11 letters, according to this equation, the Golden Apple is the Archipelago. Archipelago are known as a group of islands. Islands. HMM. Apple. Islands. Oh, it was so obvious. Signaling. Central control. Can you hear?
Yes, King. What is it you want?
This is an emergency. An emergency. Central control. Please bring up the Archipelago.
Okay. Initialising sequence boat. Bringing up the Archipelago.
Stop. Enhance.
Enhancing onto Golden Apple Archipelago.
Could it be?
My God. Come on now, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me.
Audible gas.
The golden apple was there the whole time.
It wasn't a scam?
Oh. That's it. Okay. All right. Okay. Thanks for the recommendation on that one.